Coach, got to tell you, very impressed today up in the weight room. It was the last of the summer workouts. I know the kids are happy to have a few days before practice starts, but the intensity and energy, enthusiasm, and I thought the camaraderie was just outstanding.
Yeah, it's been a really good summer for us. I'm really proud of all of our kids. We had a handful of guys that had perfect attendance. They had 24 opportunities this summer to come and lift, but we're as big, strong, fast as we've ever been here. And like you said, the thing that's really neat about it is when we first got here, it was like pulling teeth to get those guys in there. And now it's competition. They have fun with each other in there, and they're strong. We got some kids in there that look good and they're strong, and hopefully it'll translate over to the football field this year. Had some kids. We gave out some awards this year for big skill, small skill, medium skill, and then a top overall lifter. And
Who was?
That was Earl Preddy. He was our top overall, and he had like about a 990, 985 total.
And only weighs $180, right?
Yeah, he's a strong guy. He cleaned 300 pounds the other day, but he's a senior for us that we're looking for big things from. And our big skill guy was Matt Tyndall, and he had a good total, and he's worked hard. And Avery Armstrong, our quarterback, was our medium skill lifter, and then Tyrod Hutcherson was our small skill. But those guys that won it. There were some really good competitions across the board. We got some impressive looking kids, as you said, and I'm just really proud of them. We tell them all the time, you get out of life what you put into it, and they've bought in and embraced the weight room, and their bodies have changed, and hopefully that'll lead to success on the football field for us.
Obviously, that's a big part of the summer, but I know you guys were, out running a little bit. You didn't do any 7-on-7 work, any passing league, but just overall, building on the weight room success, has it been a great off season, a great summer?
It has. We did as much as we could as far as with our limitations. We practiced when we could. We weren't able to compete in these 7-on-7s. And there's good and bad with that. There are a lot of positive things that can happen from 7-on-7. But at the end of the day, it's not football. It's not blocking and tackling. It's good for competition. It's good for your conditioning and things like that. But at the end of the day, we're not going to make any excuses for things that didn't happen because we weren't able to compete and participate in that. We're going to be ready to play our first game on August 20th, and we're excited about camp. And it's been a good summer. It's been a good summer in the weight room. It's been a good summer out there conditioning. We like where we are. I tell our kids all the time that we still need to, stay humble and stay hungry, and they need to understand that just because we've gotten stronger doesn't translate to W's, but it's part of it. And we kind of break our season down into different phases, and this is just the end of a phase. And starting up with fall camp and our non-region is another phase, and we get into the region play, it's another phase. So we're happy with where we are, and we hope that our guys continue to work hard.
All right, man. Sounds great. Practice starting about a week away?
Week and a day.
Week and a day away. Kind of flies by, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. Well, the whole process for each year starts to January coming. And I remember meeting with you last December, and now you're towards the end of July. And if you look at the process for each team, we're well past the middle mark, and now's your report card when you play your games and kind of see where things really are.
Pretty excited to make it real in about 8 days, right?
We are.
Yeah.
I think it's nice that our kids are going to finally realize that. I think 4 weeks from the day we play our first game, and they're going to be able to hit somebody other than their teammates. And it's hard to motivate sometimes, in the spring and the summer to say, it's somebody different. But they've kind of got that goal in mind now.
It is 4 weeks from today.
Yeah, we play August the 20th.
Right, and that is so weird to even think that.
Yeah.
I mean, and as we know, it'll be here in no time. Who do you open with?
We play Fox Creek here on August 20th at 7:30.
Here, August 20th, Memorial.
Memorial.
All right. Coach, great catching up with you, and we'll see you in a week or so.
Thank you for coming, Guy.